We are here on Tuesday at the stock market once again, and we're looking here at Apple to see if we can make a trade, or Tesla. And then right now it's looking pretty downward. It broke the VWAP right now, so as of right now, I'm just waiting to see where I'm going to jump in. Obviously, I think I'm going to jump in on Apple because Apple seems to have a lot of volume again. Yep. I'm checking my scanners, and it seems like, let me check the scanner, see what we got. Alright, let's take a look at the scanner here. Oh, okay. Whoa. APYP. Let's see how this one's got. Oh, nope. Wait, we got one with 15 million BC. Whoa. Maybe I typed it in wrong. Says it's got a lot of volume there. Nope, that's it. Let's see. BTXQ. They're all dead. Let's see. Nikola. Well, Nikola's above the VWAP now. It's got, let's see, we got, well, it's pretty good volume. But it's breaking down again, so it's not good. Looking at Apple here. Just looking for an entry here on Apple. Trying to see what we can do. Look like I'm probably gonna short. I feel like it's a trap right now. Looks like it's a trap. At least I think it's a trap. I don't know. But it's breaking down nicely here. So let's take a look and see what we got right here. See what we got right here right now. It's only 9:33, so we got plenty of room to. Oh, yep. Here we go. Yep. Let's jump in. Yep. We're climbing. Oh, okay. I was up like $50 and now I'm down. Well, see, the level 2 is still looking pretty good. Oh yeah, come on. There we go. Break that top 115.15. The level 2 is looking pretty strong. Whoo hoo hoo! That's a nice trade right there. $380 on that trade alone. Wow, that was a good trade. I really like that. That was a really good trade. I probably came out a little early, but that's $380 right there on the first, let's see, 2, 4, 5 minutes. So I'm not, I'm not upset. So right now, probably looking for another entry here, but it looks like there's some resistance at $116. If it breaks 116.06, but nope, it's coming down. Testing it. Oh, I like that. I like what happened right there. That was a nice little pop of the EMA. But if it holds it, let's see what it's doing right now. Right now, it looks like it's doing an upstanding triangle. Yep. It's a little triangle, I think. So, oh, okay. Yep. If it breaks 116.10, I think it's probably where the most resistance is at right there. Now, if it breaks that level right there, I will yeah, it's gonna pop through it. I mean, it's gonna rip. But we're looking for an entry here. I'm gonna probably go down a little bit on my shares. Let's see, missed that one. See, as soon as it broke 310, it climbed 40 cents, and now it's up at. Let's see now. It's holding pretty good. We still got 30 seconds for that Canada close, and I mean, let's see how the 5-minute looks. 5-minute chart looks. I really think it's gonna be an all-day climb battle because it's been selling up the whole time. But as of right now, we got two strong green candles on the 5 minutes. It just broke out on the 5 minutes chart. It's 116.55. Oh, we got rejected. Let's see. Now on the 5 minutes, we made a new high on the 5-minute chart, which is always good. So right now, if it's using it as support, which it is, Apple's using it as support, that is something very good. As long as it can hold it, can keep above that line that I just drew right there, it should be fine. But if it breaks it, then I can see it going back down to somewhere around there. Somewhere around the EMA. I want to jump on this here. Nope. See, on the 5 minutes, it looks like a nasty rejection. Minutes. See, we can go for a little stab. So, I mean, we'll go light. I'll go 200 shares right now. I'm looking for a little tiny. Woo! Wow. Wow, that's a dump. Wow. See, right now, it broke that triangle. So it might come back to test it. It can always come back to test the triangle. And if it gets rejected again, then I'm looking for the short side. So right now, it could still come down to this, to the to VWAP, or it could go up to this line right here to test it. So it's kind of in the middle, and I don't like taking trades that are in the middle. It just makes me insecure. Because okay, for example, so if it goes up and I'm short, guess what? I'm in the red. And see exactly what I'm thinking was gonna do. It was gonna test that line. So it's doing it right now. It's testing that line. So we will see what happens right now. But as of right now, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good for the bullish side. I mean, let's see what we can do here. Still holding the EMA, which is good. It's good, 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 good. We're doing a good job, boys. Good job, bulls. There we go. Now see, it's ripping. It's ripping. I'm looking for an entry now. I want an entry for this because I see some strength. They bought around the EMA just like I thought they would. And we're going to jump right there. We're going to jump in with 200 shares just to, have a little fun. I'm up $57 right now. Oh, nice. There we go. See? Woo. Let's see what we got. It's still using that. It's still rejecting it on that line. So, as long as, yep, there is some strong rejection, but there's a lot of buyers. There's some strong buyers on this. So, now it's working against me now. Oh, see, I do not like these. I'm probably gonna get squeezed out here. All right, I'm out. So I lost about 80 bucks on that because it's choppy. It's pretty choppy. That was not the plan. The plan was for one more candle to touch this and possibly get out, but it decided to go down on me. So right now, one good trade and one really good trade. So that's the reason I don't really want to go too heavy on this now because of what just happened. It's too rippy. So we're going to go probably on the short side now. I'm just looking for... I'm just so scared of those buyers. There's so many buyers. that are very heavy. I mean, there is insane amount of buyers. There's some really heavy buyers. I mean, they're just picking this thing up so fast, and that's what kind of scared me. That it can come down here and they use it as support and then just rips back up. So I'm not really looking to short unless it breaks that. That's what I'm about to say. I needed it to come break that. So right now it's okay. It's on the 5 minutes. Oh my god. On the 5 minute chart it's looking rough. So it's breaking down nicely on the 1 minute chart and on the second. But we'll take a look here in a little bit, and I'll be back, boys. I will be back. See, you're looking for an entry on Apple. We're gonna jump right there. Hope I don't regret it. It's just, it made a pretty big candle. Now if it gets rejected, holy moly. Holy moly. But I mean, it's a snapback. I just know that's usually how it go. I mean, yep, it's making the little diamond again. That little diamond. So I mean, it's looking okay right now. I mean, let's see, we're 360. Yep, it's making a little triangle there. Yep, that's why it's getting rejected. So it's gonna break it probably. Yep, right through it like butter. Yep, 78. Okay. There's so much rejection. Too many bears. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Alright, we are out on that trade. That was a very good trade. I mean, it's basically almost at my daily goal. I mean, it's $20 away from it, $15 away from it. It's pretty good. I really like this. See, this is what this pattern right here, boy, I'm telling you right now, it's very useful here lately. It's just been ripping through that. So fake out, breaking out. Here, looking for the dip here. You're looking for the dip. Oh, so missed that dip. It's alright. Can't win them all, but just got a little distracted, but it's okay, boys. I know I should be able to. Oh, no, I'm FOMOing right now. I'm so FOMOing right now. I really thought that was going to be, yeah, that would have been a little nice trade there at 115 to 116. That would have been $200. Put me over my goal, which, like I said, my goal is just to make $500 per day. And as of right now, it's looking very likely that would happen. I only need to take one small trade of $15 and we'll call it a day once again. But as of right now, it's pretty choppy. It's just doing this consolidation. And if it keeps doing that, I'm good with that. Reason I'm good with that is because, it's just going to keep doing all this nice little consolidation. So the percent from there it's about 2%. So, I mean, 2% is 2%. Depends on how much shares you're buying. If you're buying a whole lot of shares, then it's good. But for a little bit, I guess it's not worth it. But if you are buying, I don't know, 2% of of $100,000, it's $2,000. So, I mean, 2% can be a lot. So right now, I'm looking for an entry on the short side. I'm looking at the level 2. Level 2 is looking strong, very strong. So I'm not jumping in yet. For the bulls, it's looking promising. So it would be silly of me to jump in there, because it can make like a little green hammer and then screw me over, or I could do that. And they're fighting. I would say they're fighting. So, and it's above the the VWAP now. So once it's above the VWAP, it's bullish. So as of right now, it's consolidating between the VWAP. So that's kind of tricky there. So you gotta be kind of paying attention on both sides. See right here on this side, it bounced up. So it can do the same, bounce up. So if this little candle holds, I will jump in afterwards. But as of right now, I need it to hold. I need it to hold. If it does not hold, I won't be going on in there. So as right now, I'm just waiting patiently. I only need $15 for my goal. That's nothing. I could wait all day for the right opportunity, and once I get it, I'm in. So now it broke the VWAP again. So it broke the VWAP. So we are basically on this little channel here now. Looks like it's maybe a possible triangle. Something like that. It looks like some type of triangle there. See now, see what it's doing right here? What it's doing right here is trying to hold above the VWAP. Now if this next candle is above the VWAP, holds it, see. I can see that be reversing back up here. So right now, it's looking bullish. This looks like a little reversal back up to the north. It's looking sharp. I needed to give me a little entry. I need an entry. You gotta be patient. How do you look at the entries? You look at the level 2. If you look at here and you look at the chart, this is how I find my entries. Oh, whoops. This is how you find the entries. Right now I'm looking for a nice little candle, and then I look at the level 2 right now. Put my mouse here on the buy button. I look at the level 2, and when I see the reverse on the level 2, I'll jump in. But as of right now, it's okay. Let's see. Well, okay, fairly good. Oof. No, that's not good. See, that's a fake out basically. That's like reversal, fake out, going back down. It didn't hold, so we're probably gonna go on the short side. Thinking about going on the short side, but see now I reversed again. It's bullish. See, you gotta be careful. So it flips on you every time. I just don't like trading consolidation so much because it just flips on you so much. So right now, I'm just being patient, and it's probably gonna go down. I think it's gonna go down. Usually that's, well, it's a green hammer, so I don't know. It's well, see, red, ain't it? Yeah, it's just too much fake outs here. Too much for either side. It's too choppy. I do not like patterns like this. I do not like patterns like this. See if I can make my other $10 somewhere here. I'm looking for an entry somewhere. I mean, I'm not trying to force a trade, but I want my $10. That's what I want. I want my $10. $15. And I'm looking for it. See right now? It's nice. It's still not holding it, so I probably short it here. Possibly. So much resistance right there at that level for what it looks like. Every time it climbs, but it just broke. See, this is a trap. Nice little trap for me, but they failed. They really did. I mean, it looks, like I said, it looks a lot of tails at the bottom, but I mean, it still wasn't breaking, so that's just like a sign of weakness. So right now, we got some more rejection over here at the 116.50. If it breaks that level, I could see it going up to 80 or somewhere around there, and then possibly test. Let's see the other high. Yep, that's another one. 1750, somewhere around there. So right now, it's looking bullish for the bulls, and we should probably you're looking at the level 2 for our entry. Give me an entry, baby. No, 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 no. I don't like when it does that. It climbs a little bit and it just dumps it on them. So that's, to me, is like people are taking profits. See a top, taking profits. What can you learn about the level 2? Well, this is how I make my entries. And also how I can tell if the stock is strong towards what side. See right here, if you would have been short, you would have been like, oh yeah, I'm doing good. And then it bounces on you on the VWAP. And then you're like, oh, okay, well, I won't cover. And out of a sudden, it just rips. And then you cover, and guess what? Then you get, once you cover, then you see all this, you're like, holy moly. You just can't believe it. It's just, and then look, it's doing something similar again. Where it does something like that, dumps, so you're like, okay, I'm going to jump right back in on the short side, and then guess what? It rips back through your face. That's how these stocks do. They do that all the time. They do that to me all the time, but I've learned. I have learned. And now I'm looking at Nikola here. It's got some nice move. Let's see. Let's look at Nikola. Looking at Nikola right now. Looking at Nikola. Let's see. It's $45. It's moving about. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's moving quite good. I'll take a little stab with 200 shares. I don't know how the spread is. It's a little wide. It's a little wide spread. Not something I like to trade. I don't trade wide spreads because you just lose so much on the freaking. The style that I trade at least is I usually use buy market, but with wide spreads I don't do that because it's just not. Oh no, the spread is huge, and I don't know. Still looking at Apple. I'll keep an eye on this one. Still, doesn't mean I don't know how to trade it, but I do know how to trade it. I just prefer not to. But if I do see one similar, if the opportunity is there, I will take it. I will take it. Just like I'm looking here at Apple. Looking at Apple here once again. It's breaking out of that little triangle there. It's breaking out. Let's see. But I don't see it breaking out yet. I just don't see it yet. It's so early in the game, I guess. But no, that doesn't mean anything. It's holding support above that line, so it's using it as support now. So that's a good thing for the long side. I didn't want it to go all the way up there because I feel like I'm missing out right now. But it doesn't have to do what I wanted to do. It can do whatever it wants to do. It can do whatever it wants. It could go up, down, in a circle. We don't know where the stock's going. All we do is, yeah, something like that. Well, luckily for you, I do know where the stock is headed, and it's going to the north, to the north, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon. We are going to the moon, man. Looking for my entry for once again. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna short it right there. Maybe I'll regret it. I'll regret it. Let's see. I got my $15. Oh, should I take them? Level 2's looking pretty bearish. And we shall take them. Ah! I don't know why I didn't sell earlier. I just need $3 more. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. It happens, boys. I don't know why I just don't like, I don't know. I guess it's just, to me, right? To me, it's very hard to take trades going against this momentum. I guess panic whenever it starts climbing on me because I do not want to get trapped, especially as I don't want to get squeezed. I don't want to get my gains back. As this happened to me so many times where I'm up, I only need like, I don't know, $10, and then just rips on me on my face, and I'm just like, I lose all my money that I just made, and I'm just like, you kidding me? So right now it's climbing. The level 2 is looking bullish. I'm trying to short just a little bit of a pop, even though I shouldn't be. But only problem is that these levels right now, going long could be risky. Because well, it's not really risky, I guess, if you look at it. It's actually riskier to short. See, it's riskier to short. Yep, because there's a lot of momentum. I'm not going against the bulls. I am gonna be with them. I'm gonna ride the wave with them. I am going to ride this wave. And I mean, I'm starting to look at like it for a very long. So it could be keep climbing, keep climbing, keep climbing. And the reason why I could do that is because it's starting to use the EMA as a support. Even though it's touching the red VWAP, and that means it's always like, it always gets, I'm not rejected, but it does get rejected from those lines there most of the time because it's like overbought or whatever. I mean, still on the RSI, still 62. It can push higher. I mean, I've seen stocks push stuff through the RSI all day, never come down. I mean, seriously. So right here, we're gonna take a little short stab here. I might regret it. Come on, give me the rejection that I need. It's holding it. Damn it. Okay. So many bulls. Yep. 17. I see 117. And it keeps bouncing off. Oh, I see a break. I see the break of 117. Nice, nice. Break it. Break that level. All the way down, baby. Yep. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, that's a nice rejection. Wow. 10 seconds on the clock. It's 10 seconds. Ooh, 170. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Alright, we're going to take some profits. And we are our daily goal. We met our daily goal. $600. So, it's only 10:02 and I'm at my goal. I am at my goal. So, that's how I leave this day. Another day. Another dollar, baby. So, we're just going to leave it right there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.